The State of Kuwait authorities are preparing for voting day next Tuesday, June 6th, in order to provide the most suitable atmosphere for voters to perform their national duty to the fullest.
The state authorities are coordinating with each other and members of the state apparatus to make the upcoming election a success. More details in the following report.
Kuwait institutions are working hard for the success of the electoral process, preparations for voting day, in order to provide the most suitable atmosphere for voters to perform their national duty to the fullest. Kuwait Fire Force also confirmed its readiness to deal with any emergency in the 2023 elections by developing a plan to secure polling stations.
We have a huge coordination and collaboration with the government and entities to make sure that every event in the state of Kuwait is safe from any hazards and any danger or an event or in a case of any emergency situations. As we all know, on June 6, 2023, Election Day, during this day we have a great cooperation and coordination with the civil defense and the other government entities in order to ensure the flow and the success of the election day. As an internal emergency plan, the Kuwait Fire Force has two sectors, the firefighter and the prevention sector. During this event, we're going to make sure we're going to inspect the schools prior to the election day. Therefore, we're going to make sure the exits and all of the prevention equipment are available and to ensure that these schools are safe for the big number of flow of people that are going to be holding the ballots and the election day. And the firefighter sector, on the other hand, we're going to be deploying and stationed in certain areas in these schools, especially in the main ballots, where we're going to be on standby for any emergency situation.
A medical clinic will set up offering medical services for National Assembly, and the clinic, affiliated with the Ministry of Health, consisted of medical staff and an ambulance in case of emergency occurring during the 2023 National Assembly elections.
Every election, our Department of Emergency Medical Services and the Ministry of Health, we organize things with the Ministry of Interior, and we try to cooperate with them and see what they need and what the total amount of personnel that they could handle inside the election sites, like the schools that they use for election. And of course, we have to keep in consideration the elder people who are in special needs and everything. And we have to prepare our equipment and our trolleys and everything to be there for them when they're need. Of course, the Interior Ministry also, with the Civil Defense, they try to provide us with whatever they have. They could, help us. We actually work together, the Ministry of Interior and our ministry, just to make sure that the election goes smoothly with no events of emergencies.
All state authorities coordinating with each other to ensure the success of the elections. For Kuwait English News, Hadil Fahad.